last time on Jump Point, after parting ways with Karen and Yavine, the party moved their way through the Grand Gardens. Near the end of the area, cultists that had been patrolling summoned a mass of undead to destroy the group. With luck, the party managed victory. And after the party met a young ghost of Senmet, the Prince of Har'Akir. Upon hearing Demi out, Senmet decreed that the party help free his father and the many trapped alongside their king. Traveling through a portal made by Senmet's mage, shipping and handling, forged ahead. And that's where we begin. In a servant's chamber, a few steps from the throne room, tucked away in a corner, you can see that there's trays and things within this place, long since covered in dust. What do you all do?
Stepping through the dimension door across folded space, the instant just before arriving here in a similar space, but some distance away from where we just were, that instant hangs in the air, like when you look at a clock just as the hands move, and for a moment you're not sure if time has stopped. Demi, it's flashes of images, just the things that brought all of them here to this place in this moment. They remember the things that they talked to Senmet about, and they blink briefly up above this palace to Hecate. Do I get a sense of how far we've moved, like, into the palace?
You are at the top, well, not quite the top, but one of the highest points in the palace itself. If you look at where Hecate is, you can see that it's probably 150, 160, maybe miles or so, or not miles, but it's a very far distance from where the moat is to where you are, if that makes sense, as he flies around the kind of central portion of the palace.
For sure. Okay. Does it seem like we should be going up or down?
Up. You're you're at the same level of where the main throne room is, where we see through Hecate's eyes flying here that just above, sensing your location, in that bird's eye view, you can see an open area, like a balcony spot. It looks like where you can see all of the city of the dead out from, like a large window or patio type area. And looking in, you can see opulence of a throne room.
It seems like that's sort of like there's the balcony and then this fancy room, and then on the other side of that is us. So we'll be headed towards all that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll sort of work back in and take in this servant's room, and I'll sort of spin and point through a wall. Say, okay, we're going a throne room or something, and then balcony is our way out. Let's go do this thing.
I'm with you.
Okay, and you see Aerith kind of flip through their spell book, shutting it real quick, looking back toward Autumn, you coming through, being the last person as the gateway. The writing seals and shuts behind you. Your group is here. You can take these steps forward. Has everyone done exactly what they need to do before this moment happens? There'll be no turning back.
Let me double check that really quick.
Yeah, open up the save menu or whatever, you know.
I'm checking everywhere, yeah.
Check your items real quick.
Yep, I'm looking through my entire inventory.
Does this room have doors, or is it like archway to hallways?
Like archway to hallway, like some fabric kind of things here. And then you
Gotcha.
can tell that they're covered in dust.
Mm-hmm. No movement in them other than just us suddenly being in the room.
Some time since servants have been in this place.
I think I'm going to take my bonus action to a defensive drive, and I'll just move to the door and take a look out into the hallway. Give everybody behind me a second to check potions and all that.
Just into the hallway, like the hallway towards the throne room, or to like the side. I'm sorry. Yeah, you would go into the hallway, and there's a out there. Yeah, give me a perception check as you like look, left and right in this hallway.
I love that I can't fucking read this. It was either a 3 or a 19, but it was definitely one of those, and I don't know which one, so I'm rerolling.
It'd be good to know which one of those it is.
Okay. 17 plus 4, 21 perception.
21. You're looking out into the hallway. You hear the sounds of movement within this space. Before you can hear like a flapping of wings that's going towards the throne room. Like you can see that entrance, this grand entrance, the flapping of wings. From down the hallway, though, as you listen intently, you hear this a large thud, like iron on stone, shuffling of feet, movement, and then you hear that sound again, iron on stone, but a bit more dampened this time.
It's here like the clinking of a lighter, and Morn is opening up his cigarettes, and it's the last one that he has left after being trapped here for so long.
That's right.
And he's gonna just take a puff and hold it out to anyone, like, last one, anyone?
Yeah. Then he reaches up to hit that.
Pass it around to everybody before we go into this fight. This is my lock-in ritual. All right. Now I'm really ready.
Do you all proceed forward?
Yeah. As we proceed forward, I'll make sure that what makes sense is, or has made sense in the past, is I think Tego's first, and it's Demi right behind, and Morn would be like in the same plane as Demi, I think. Like
middle.
1, 2, 3.
Basically.
Yeah. And I'll just tell the two of you, Birdie up the hall towards the throne room, Bogey, iron something down the hall, other way. Like further down into the building is what the impression that I got.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe like a floor down, floor or two down from here, or like this main floor is quite large, so it's somewhere within this floor.
On the level, but it's a big enough place that it's like several rooms away.
Yes. Oh yeah. As you proceed forward, heading into a large chamber, it opens up to a grand throne room, still glittering in gold, even though it hasn't been taken care of in a long time. You see statues of old gods, the guardians of Har'Akir, some snake forms, and you think to yourself, like, maybe these are some holdovers that have permeated into Amaseti culture as you see these guardian nagas placed at the feet of these deities. As you move further into the room and see the sides, like to your left, a grand kind of balcony or patio area, there's many different chairs here and pillows and seats. And your memory, I think you see a flash of like what could have been here, a grand hosting hall where musicians would come and sing for the kingdom. But only dust is there now. As you move, your eyes move toward the throne, you see sitting on this throne a man wrapped in many bandages, his face covered. You see opulent, like purple and blue robes on his body as he sits here. There is a pattern of jewelry and things along his neck, many different things, stones shaped as birds and trees. There's a motif of that tiger as well, a carryover of elven language. As he sits there, you notice, though, where the robe is open on his chest, there is a large, what looks like iron, hexagonal spike in the middle of his chest. He looks motionless in here as you step into the space, as he just sits on the throne. You can see that in the corner, flapping through behind him, is like that view of all of the city of the dead, like out from behind the throne. You see flapping from there some birds resting on the throne. Larks. What do you all do as you... Or do you proceed forward?
Yeah, I'll walk into the room. Just making sure that everybody is eyes up and ready for whatever the fuck is about to happen. Demi's gonna sort of take a step forward and do a little bow. It's the bow where you keep your eyes up. It's very polite. Octopot, I'm Demi Astafel, and these are my crew. We're here for that spike. If you want to hear us out, we have loving messages from your wife and son.
You see the almost blue-robed hood and multiple wrapped bandage face stir and move as he opens his eyes, and you see these red, almost like stone eyes glowing. He breathes in, like trying to gasp for a breath that hasn't been there for ages.
Can you see me?
I can see you. In his hand, as you look down, you see that there is a toy wrapped in silk.
I'll just gesture to the dust in the sunbeams of that open window, the dust that we've kicked up for the first time walking into this room. I'll gesture to all of that and then land on that toy. Can't be a very good first breath in a while, can it? All that choking. You smell that? Maybe it's sand, but Senmet was looking for that toy.
He looks down. My son lives.
No.
Or is he? You see a shudder.
No one here who has gone is living.
You see, he stirs.
Honestly, even the living wouldn't call this a living. Do you know what they're making you do?
They will bring me a new Har'Akir. A way to try again. I grow tired of this existence. As you see, he stirs
Good.
up.
Follow that. You should be resting. They don't care about Har'Akir. They have no intention of bringing back anything from the past. They want to use this power for themselves elsewhere.
Give me a persuasion check. Give me in this moment. And I'll say with Senmet's decree, you have advantage. And if anyone wants to help, too. Or, we can add a...
persuasion?
Yes, persuasion. We can add a...
Don't worry about it. You got a boon.
You do. You do have a boon. Advantage here.
Read it.
And we will scale the result on what Octopod does next.
So
this is the moment where I need to see green.
The boon is a +1, which is nice.
Yeah.
But with my... Oh, if only this was performance. But with persuasion, it is exactly 20.
20. Very good. You see Octobot stir and move. You hear the dangling of jewelry. So you say that they will use me or something else. His hand reaches and you see dark flame appear on his hand as you feel like the sands around shift. Like you can hear the buildings of the city of the dead move in the background as with a wave of his hand the domain shifts. I only want one thing, my Ka, my soul, that will give me what I need. Gerza said that if I gained it, I could leave this place. He did not seem to lie to me. But if he had his own aims, it does not bother me. And I think with that, you see a person who has lost everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just been sitting in this. The spirits of the dead are trapped along with him. The people of Muhar, those some 4,000, 3,000 people trapped in here as well.
So you have lost it all. You've even lost yourself to the point where you would ignore your son's dying wish to stop.
You see him shift and move again. Looking at Senmet's toy, and you see him register that in reason, and then you see him shift as you see the quietest spike glow red.
It seemed like that happened in reaction to something changing?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
So I took a step back and let Morn continue the conversation because I'm thinking about how he said Gerza didn't seem like he was lying, but he was like, you need to have all of your Ka, and then we can leave this place.
Yeah.
And I'm already thinking like, yeah, they don't care about Har'Akir. Like this is Har'Akir. They don't care. They want to move you and this power someplace else to use it. I'm trying to figure out if like what can I do with that angle? Do I try and tell Octopod like, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna try again? Like what does you leaving this place do for you?
I think it's clear that every time we speak, we get through to him because he's still himself, but the quietest spike locks him back into not being able to act on that.
Yeah. I mean, we asked a goblin a question a little while ago and his head exploded. So I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I guess so. Let me ask this.
For sure.
Do I think because we've got 3 out of 4 pieces and he's got the last one?
Yes.
If we put all the pieces together, could he take the spike out? Or would that be like, oh, no, we've done it. We've put the ritual together and now we fucked it.
I
Quiet
think
Spike is still in control and he would just move on with the plan.
I think from all the evidence that you've gathered and seen, especially you and Thea talking to Queen Usa, what you know is that his soul is a connection to his humanity. And if you think back to what Falco told you, that the cult took the quietest spike, and Karen and Yuvine talking about they used it to resurrect Octopod, like from that ancient kind of tomb, and then Har'Akir appeared. They used it to honestly break some sort of binding or barrier here. But if he has this humanity, he is the person who controls this domain of dread. If he has his humanity, the one thing he needs, he could possibly put it to end and maybe take out the quietest spike, but you're not sure about that element. The quietest spike is the gamble here, because everything else should work. Like he just gets his soul and then he has humanity.
Unfortunately for you, you're speaking my language all of a sudden.
Yeah. I think you and I both realize that it's a gamble at the same time. Are we feeling lucky?
I'm feeling a lot better about this.
Yeah.
I'm going to toss Demi the bag of holding. They're all in there. Everything else in there is just random tools like rope and shit, so it doesn't matter.
For sure. I know what I'm looking for.
Yeah. I'm
But
just letting you know so that what you have.
Yeah. As I take the bag, I'm just gonna say to the crew, if that spike lights up as soon as I do this, kill him. I don't know, kill me. We'll see how this goes. And I will. I'm gonna move a little bit closer, and the first thing I'm gonna take out is Usa's wedding ring.
You take out that beautifully forged thing. He forged it himself. He sees it. The eyes light up as he stands up. He's like, you saw her.
Spoke with her.
Is she?
Hide.
You can hide. Yeah.
Fair enough.
As that pull his attention.
Yeah, use one of those pillars or whatever to gain.
Yeah, I'm going to just immediately shrink away to the pillars and start hiding.
Yeah.
I don't have the wherewithal to do the like. I start rambling, basically. I'm telling him a story. I'm talking about what we talked about with Usa, and I'm making like minor allusions with Poltergeist to like show him her last wishes for him. And like we saw some of the visions of like them together.
Yeah,
These
did.
memory ghosts.
He takes
30-20 on the stealth.
Beautiful.
Nice.
What is everyone else doing as Demi is giving Octopod his soul pieces?
I
think
just to be
sorry.
clear about it, like I'm hiding, but I'm trying to move up pillar by pillar and just get as close as I can.
I feel you.
Yeah, I think Giles is sort of following suit as well. Not as stealthily, but at least in a way where he's just kind of curious what the fuck is happening.
Just hanging on the sides. You have
Mhm.
Kettle and Vivi
In cover.
and Willow.
Yep.
Just in cover. I feel you. In cover is smart. Thea, what are you doing as you see this creature that is truly undead in front of you? As he moves and grabs the ring.
I guess to be clear about it, like how human, how Naga are we talking?
Oh, he is truly a mummy. He's
Okay.
fully bandaged and wrapped.
Oh, how
Not
dried
snake with head.
how dried are his bandages?
Great
Very,
question.
I guess.
Desert,
Desert.
Terrible question.
Desert.
I just
Not-
gotta double
not
check,
that
you
it
know.
was-
desert, indoors,
Good.
Desert indoors.
but
I just
pretty
I
safe
hate
to
imagining
assume,
that.
but-
Thank you.
His bandages are so dry.
Because imagine his bandages were like moist as fuck or something.
You gotta stop
That's like,
talking.
you
I'm
gotta
gonna kill
stop.
you.
Thea, what are you doing?
I'm gonna stop what I'm doing and shoot Giles.
don't worry.
in the dome.
Anything that would be wet is just long gone, bro.
Gee. Thea, what you got? Anything you're doing while this is happening?
I don't really know.
Okay.
We trade one soul for our captains.
As you sit and just watch what this undead is doing, you move back to Demi as you relinquish. What's
Could
up,
I
Anna?
prepare a spell just in case?
Yeah, sure. You can ready a spell. What are you ready? And how open do you do this?
Very as stealthily as I can.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
I don't even really want the party members to notice, if possible.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand
No.
check here. You're in the back,
sleight of hand.
correct? You're in the back here. So I'll say the DC will be lower. Everyone's pretty engaged and things like that. So
Oh my god, I gotta
I
figure
was
out
distracted. So.
where are these. Oh, here we go. Sleight of hand. Sorry. Mild. Slow roll. That is a 19, 17 on the die plus 2.
perfect. What spell are you preparing as you kind of quickly just do the somatic and material components of it?
I think I'm pretty sure it's in features and trait. Let me. This is painfully hard with mobile.
Dude, this is new. Sorry, they've updated Roll20. I can add things to the party inventory, and
Yes,
it's completely
yeah.
shared.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, I
That's
forgot
correct.
about that.
I'm gonna put the bag of holding in there, by the way. Anyway, keep going. Just so everyone knows what we have.
Put that bag in
That
there.
is on, that's actually on Roll20.
Oh yeah, no, that is not in there. It's definitely in my features and traits.
What are we thinking about?
I think it was the. See, this is what I didn't know. I think it's turn undead. I want to double check.
You can't prepare that because it just happens. However, I will let you stealthily get your holy symbol, the black feather, out
Correct.
and have that ready.
Like ready it. Yeah.
Ready that.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. Because that's not really a spell, but I will let you do that as you have the
It's
black
more of
feather.
ready
visible.
in action. So you're
Yes.
chilling.
Okay, so you're
Okay.
ready, and the trigger is just in case Octopod does anything
Yeah.
untoward. Okay. All right.
I would. This is kind of an unspoken, obvious thing, but I would suggest to Grady to include in that ready action that you actually get in range.
Exactly. So it's in range for sure.
Don't just pop
Yeah,
it for no. Yeah.
Fair
It
enough.
was like a
Literally,
30-foot
fall
radius or
10
something.
feet short.
He's like,
Just because the last
"Ha-ha."
map was so big, I'm keeping that in mind.
Yeah, Grady's just outside of. He's like, haha, turn undead. He's like, boop, 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 boop.
Turns all of us, and that's it.
How do I collapse? I can't figure out how to collapse the chat window in Rule 20.
You
It's the
should
whole
be able to
screen.
just. You should be able to like. I don't know. I'll pull it up on my phone and I'll tell you.
Okay.
As we move forward here, a ring in his possession, you see him actually breathe and start breathing again. As he's still breathing laboredly as that spike does glow. Some runes on it do glow as he's like and kind of resists a bit. It's like, what else do you have for me? As you relinquish do you hand over the jar? The lark jar or the flute? We have a BRB, Agony.
Well, I mean, he says that, right? How close do you think I am at this point?
Probably within
After all of that,
within like within good firing range for you, so they're like 30 feet or
for
so.
sure.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me consider this. Not ready to shoot yet, but I'm thinking about it.
Sounds good.
Welcome back.
What item do
Yeah,
you
ask again.
give Onktopot, Demi? As
For me, we have
the
jar
jar
of dead bird, wedding ring,
and the flute.
flute.
And the flute.
Yeah.
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 I was having trouble remembering whether the flute was actually one because it was like, here's a bird. It represents his singing spirit, and then it's like, here's a flute, which was his love of like songbird music.
No, the flute
Those are
was
the same.
the flute was a gift from the astronomers.
That's right. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll go flute next.
You see, he reaches for it and says, I remember. As a young boy, I would sneak off from my father's caravan and speak with those who could speak without words. These astronomers that felt the movement of the sky. And you see that there's more life in him as he grabs this. And you hear the flute music again and feel that around you. And you feel that safety for a brief moment as only Anam saw that vision before, but now you see it too as those spirits. You see these astronomers, many tattoos of constellations on their arms, all different species, pointing out the skyscape of Amaset, and a young Onktopot listening by the fire. And as he takes it, you see he stands up a little bit more, trying to resist something. Is this the last one?
There are people in every time, in every place, who are just trying to understand how the world works, where we're going, where we've been. There's no sky here, Octopod. There's no one here who wasn't displaced from a world that has an understanding.
The songs they sing here are, you see like a more a clarity from him. The songs they sing here are of sadness and a home forgotten. It is my doing, it seems. I only wanted to bring back my family, but it cost me everything. My hubris had incurred the wrath of, you see him like kind of, can't remember.
He's struggling to remember a name.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to push on him, but I know that the last guy we did that with had his head exploded. So I'm just going to lean in, and as I produce the last piece, the jar with the lark in it, I'm going to try and tie it all together. I'm going to, poltergeist, the actor mimicry feat. All of it comes together. I want to give him Uza's last words, Senmet telling him to let go and let them rest. All of the community that he was part of before, and that sadness that he's aware of. Put the jar in his hands, and I say, you have the power to let this all go.
He grabs the jar and opens it. And as he opens it, he says, my father, he was mad at me the day I accidentally threw a rock at a lark. He preserved it as a reminder that all the creatures here, their songs are important.
That's true, but I think the reminder that he wanted you to remember is even the smallest action, if you are not considering the ramifications of it, can hurt other beings.
You see a resoluteness from him. He's like, wise words, stranger. Indeed. He opens up the jar, and flying out, the lark, its spirit flies out of the jar. He looks up and he goes, I remember now. They called her the one who walks with the void, the Raven Queen. She was displeased with my reaching into shadow, and before I could do more harm to the rest, she had turned and sealed me away alongside with this domain. He stands up fully, and as
I'm bolting towards him. Go ahead though.
He'll like stand up, and as he moves, you see the bandages and things fall off. The light of the sun hits him as you see a reaction. Hear the shifting of sands. It is time we put this to rest and put it to end. Morn, what do you do?
I am reaching for the quietest spike.
He has
all three.
You go to grab the quietest spike, and he grabs your hand. You will soon get
I'm
your
also going to go for the quietest spike if Morn gets stopped.
But what does he say?
You will have your chance. We will end this in a true celebration. He will move, and as he does, the sands shift around them, and you see the King of Larks. Not a undead being, but a man. Quietest Spike still within him.
I'm gonna now that as soon as he becomes like a whole person again, I'm gonna bite his hand. Fanged bite.
Sure, go ahead. Give me the attack roll.
That is a. Let's see here. 18.
18 does not do it. As you go to grab, he will like push you back, and all around you, you see a man, dark skin. That long kind of hair, robes on him. The same robes, but they look a bit cleaner. As birds move around him, quite a spike in him, and you can see him actually bleeding as he steps forward. The scene around you all shifts. The palace falls away as you stand in a central chamber where there's water and like a moat around. And as you step forward,
Who's being so extra right now? My God.
He is a king.
yeah,
True.
you see the chamber ahead of him.
Derogatory, by the way, not positive.
Yeah. Yes.
He says, "Show me the path forward." As I need you all to roll me initiative. Okay. As we enter initiative here, Thea, you see Octopod reformed in a mortal form. As he goes to reach for the quietest spike, trying to pull it out of him, you hear in your head that flash of the celestial stranger. Don't let him get the spike. What do you do?
I turn around and I go home.
Sounds good to me.
Hey,
Sounds
All right.
good- sounds good to me.
Have fun now.
All right.
I call my mom.
Bye, Thea.
Okay,
Gotta pick me up. You would not believe what they're doing in here.
they're making me go first. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't feel safe.
Mom, they're summoning a bone naga.
Fuck, what does my character do? Oh yeah, I get mad. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get mad.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
I am
Rage.
angry. Freaking mad, bro.
Get pissed.
Fucking pissed. Oh, he's like next door. Sick. I'm gonna. And I'm gonna. You know what? Fuck you.
Did you want a reckless
Don't worry.
to make this one hit?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Roll again then.
It's Wreck-It
This
Ralph
game.
time.
It's reckless time.
Thank you.
27.
Nice.
Isn't that 20?
That's a-
Natural 19.
No, it's a
No,
19.
no.
Man. Yeah. Give me the
Okay.
damage. That's going to be 11 points of piercing. Give me that, my brain right now, the Zealot Barbarian thing. The rage thing, the radiant damage.
Oh, right.
Fury.
Thank you, Divine Fury. It's been a little bit. It should be a d6 plus 2.
Oh, okay.
It's in your features, right? There you go. D6 plus, not 2d6, a d6 plus 2. So we will take that one,
Hold.
or just roll it.
Okay.
Again. It's on your features and traits, on your character sheet, if I remember correctly.
Reckless attack?
No, Divine Fury.
No? Divine Fury. I knew that.
That's freaking max damage. We love that. So 19 points, right? Yeah,
Okay.
19 points of damage on the first attack. That's your first attack. I'm sorry.
Easy.
Continue.
I don't have anything else. Because
Yes, you do.
my bonus action was raging, was it not?
Yeah, you have 2 attacks. We're level
Oh.
5.
Oh, I thought. Okay, wait, hold. Let me cook.
G4 gore.
This one's at advantage because of Vex.
22. Okay. Roll.
26. Whoo, very close. Natural 18. Give me the damage here. It's going to be another 8 points. And then you have your Nick attack as well. Also will be at advantage.
Hold. No, come off it. That's not what I asked, is it?
No. It's okay. It's been a little bit.
Good
The dagger, it should be under
God.
your bonus actions, your dual wielding one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got it.
Again, you have advantage. 21 definitely
Perfect.
hits. That's going to be 5. 32 points. Out the gates, by the way. This barbarian's doing the most damage in the party, by the way. Just straight up. Okay. Okay. As you slash into Octopot, you see he does not flinch as you carve away into him. It's going to be Octopot's first turn in between Onum and Thea. He's going to retaliate here with this forms this like metal almost cane or baton and will make 3 attacks. One onto you, Thea. It'll be a 28 to hit.
Good God.
It's going to be 25
no.
points of damage. The 11 is going to be halved to 5. So you're taking a total of 19 points of damage on this first attack.
Okay.
You will swing around and attack Morn for 26 to hit. Give me 16 points to you, Morn, and then one more attack back onto you, Thea. Last attack.
I'm gonna.
No.
So that which one was to me?
The
16.
16 points of damage.
All right, I'm gonna uncanny dodge that for sure.
Sounds good. Halved to 8. Last attack, 20 to hit onto Thea. 23 points. This is going to be half. The bludgeoning damage will be 5. And then you take all the psychic, so 17 points. That is going to be his first turn. On him, it is your turn. The Aerith on deck.
Oh god, my roll 20 just broke. I have my turn. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith onto Thea.
Sounds good.
That's my bonus action, and then I'm going to cast Sacred Flame, which I think is a 2d8 onto Octopot.
Yeah, he has to make a dexterity saving throw, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I can get my.
I think it's a dexterity saving throw. If I'm locked in.
What's the SAC?
16.
16. Okay.
18 now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got an 18.
Sacred
from
Flame is
Shield
Dex DC 16.
Okay. Okay, it's going to be dexterity. We add. Oh God, he adds so much. 22 to succeed on that.
Dang.
So my friendly GM, it's all good. I was gonna uncanny the first damage regardless.
Yes.
But going forward, can you tell me that he's attacking me before you roll so I can
Heard,
give
so
him
you can do it.
disadvantage?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Got you.
Also, it's 19 for Thea and +1 to whatever Morn has because of defensive drive.
Sounds good. Is that it for your turn, Autumn?
Does it count as an action or bonus action to take cover?
No. You're behind a wall.
Oh, if you're behind a wall, you're chilling.
Okay.
Essentially.
Yeah, I would definitely make a point to like tuck myself away. Autumn is still hurting from when he was cursed.
If you can
Okay.
move him up a tile.
You'll be behind cover here.
Okay.
It's going to be Octopot's second turn in between Aerith and for second turn, I should say. Turn 2 for him. He's going to move one space here
The classic.
and use Majestic Song. Centered on from here. It's a 20-foot radius, so he's going to center it here. He's going to catch Aerith. I mean, he'll move it one square forward, I guess. Catch Aerith, Giles, Thea, and Demi. I need you guys to make me a wisdom saving throw. DC 17. I see.
Sorry, who?
Demi,
is
Thea,
included.
Giles, Aerith. As a failure from
Is this
Giles.
area over here just like slightly lower than this area?
Slightly
and
lower,
This is
it's-
not a wall.
I think it's slightly lower, and like you could probably, if you crouched, you could get half cover from it. And there's like pillars and stuff here that you can
Gotcha.
that get full cover behind.
This is a cylinder or a sphere that's hitting me?
It's a sphere.
Okay.
This goes through the fucking walls, man.
Yeah, it's a song.
God damn it.
Yep.
Mm.
Okay, so one more time. What are we doing?
Wisdom saving
Wisdom
throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
To be clear and fair here, because the owl is supposed to help with one thing, I don't think it helps on this roll, right?
It does not.
So,
Yeah.
okay, just making sure. Because as usual, her first roll is terrible. Her second roll is very good.
Brother.
Agony. Failure.
You've joined the club, I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
You and Aerith. Handshake.
This was a deck save.
And
Yeah.
just for quickness here, let me just it's gonna be 22 points of psychic damage, and each of you are going to be
Whoa.
frightened
Oh.
of
Hang on.
Octopot. It is Aerith's turn.
So I'm gonna manage her health.
Frightened.
How will this
and
not
20, 22.
22 points of psychic damage. As the song, as a resounding song, pours out as you hear the sound of soldiers and singing a rallying cry.
Okay, Aerith is going to put haste onto our barbarian.
Very smart. So an extra 2 AC for Thea. And you get 1 extra attack on your turn.
So you can
and
attack
other
3
actions.
times. Well, you basically have 2 actions, but you have 21 AC now, and you can attack. You get an extra action on your turn.
Yes.
So what most likely that's going to turn into for you is 3 attacks.
Yep.
Instead of 2.
That sound good?
It doesn't give you 4, right? You only use the extra attack once per turn. Right?
Yeah. The extra attack is only 1 attack, dash,
that's what I thought.
disengage, hide, or utilize action.
That's what I thought. Just making sure that I'm pretty sure they were clear about that in the new language.
For
so.
sure. That sound good, Thea? We got that?
I'm very confused. I'm
Okay.
So
sorry.
you have haste on you, which is a spell that makes you harder to hit. So you get +2 to your AC. So you're now up to 21 from all the
Okay.
bonuses people have put onto you.
Sick.
And you get 1 extra. You can attack 1 more time, dash, disengage, hide. Basically, you get 1 more action
Okay.
But here you go. I'll post this part as well again because the end is the important part that you need to think about.
Okay. Cool.
To attack, dash,
Thank you.
disengage, hide, or utilize. And utilize is like when you use something, like if there was a lever or something in here, or if you had a magic item that you wanted to use that required an action, stuff like that.
Okay. Haste from Aerith. Any movement or anything from her?
This is a half wall, right? Which is why I
Yeah.
could see. Yeah.
Yeah, so you could hop over or something like that. Yeah.
Well, considering I'm not gonna worry about dots with her because I have the HP bar above, which you and I can see.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, I got
You
you.
can see it as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So, but because she's at half, below half, I'm not gonna get her closer actually to the boss. If that's chill with you.
That sounds chill to me.
I'm going to move her though for sure. I'll hug the pillar, like barely kind of covering, not really,
Okay.
right? But I'm behind the half wall, so
Half
half cover,
wall.
if anything.
Half cover, yes, for sure.
That's it though. And unfortunately, it's my turn, which I was thinking about, and then I got distracted by her. Fuck.
Yeah, so it'll be your turn. I won't have Octobot do a turn for Aerith. We're not going to count that. It'll be for my 5 players, if that makes sense.
For party, he doesn't get to act after the NPCs.
Yeah, no.
That makes sense to me. Okay. I'm going to. How did he attack me? What did he use?
You see, he has this like bejeweled, like almost cane or scepter in hand. And
I'm
he's
assuming
using
that is because that's like the 4th piece, probably, right? Because it's decorative.
The 4th piece was Senmet's toy. He
Yeah,
was already
Oh, the
holding
toy,
that.
right.
Yeah,
you're right.
all the pieces are gone. Like you see them as trinkets
it's just-
on him in some way, but they're whatever spirit
Okay.
in them is within
I
him.
don't think we
Yeah, I
were
forgot that the
supposed
toy
to
was the
him
last one.
Anyway,
And okay, but it's like decorated in the same style or whatever as all the other things.
Yes. Oh yeah.
All right, so he's hitting me with a fucking cane. Gotcha. All right, he's aura farming. Understood. Beating my ass with a fucking cane, doing more damage than I've ever done with a gun. He's jacked. Got it. I will disengage then for sure as my bonus. Because that fucking smarts. And as I'm falling back here, I will, load in one of my 7 remaining Dawn Host bullets and blast.
Oh hell yeah.
So I pull the hammer back, and it's like, feel this hum, like a vibration almost. So that's going to be a +2 to the normal roll. So a 25.
Oh yes. 25 definitely hits.
That's more than 17. My brain, I haven't played more in so long. I'm like, what is his damage die?
A D10.
Yes, it is. Okay. And this is a sneak attack because I got my allies on deck.
That's right.
I'm ready to tabletop him.
Ooh, so a 9 on the die for 14. Does this Dawn Host do the damage as well, or is it just
Yes.
the roll?
Oh, into the damage. They're
Okay,
magic
so
bullets.
16. Yeah, 16 damage.
Piercing, yeah.
Yeah, piercing damage.
Yes.
And a sneak attack. And an extra 11 piercing.
Okay.
And now that after I fire that shot, I will use my remaining movement to tuck behind here and cover.
Sounds good.
That's all.
Okay. Octobot's gonna take his 3rd turn. Here. And move. Oh jeez, he'll move, take 2 he's gonna make an attack onto you, Demi. The cane. For a 17, I don't think that does it.
Me?
Right.
Misses, and with this is in between turns, right?
Oh, this is his turn. Yeah. He's just
Yeah.
gonna take one in between.
He's doing the legendary action thing where he goes after every single time.
Yeah. Okay. Please continue.
Okay.
I'm trying to read something.
Okay, second attack on to you as well. It's gonna be a crit
Huge.
fail. And then
It's
he will
huge for a
do
guy like me.
third attack on to Thea. 15. Also gonna be a miss.
15
Yes.
misses, and this is what I was trying to look up. So
What's that?
exit stratagem. Whenever an attack misses an ally within my end field, that ally can take a reaction to move up to their speed to a different spot within the end field. So you could back up if you wanted. I don't know if you need to be doing that. We're
So
trying
Thea-
to hit this guy,
Thea, right?
but they would
Yeah.
be able to move away.
Move 5 feet. Take back a
I
step.
should be able to get like to here without
Oh, true, yeah,
provoking
yeah.
opportunity attacks.
If you want to.
Did you want to move Thea? Am I unlucky?
Potential.
Seems like that was a bad time for me to get a drink.
There.
What the fuck?
Well, you know
happened?
what? You know what? I gotta hand it to you. It wasn't what we expected.
It wasn't peeing.
So that's actually huge
I wasn't
for
peeing.
people like us.
I'm not cursed.
She's
I'm
loading
gonna
up, though.
pee. I just got a drink.
you're
So
right.
Stay
Reloading.
tuned for that.
I heard that.
I'm
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And
He's
talking
in the good
about
water.
making-
I heard I'm reloading.
I mean,
I need another mag.
Cover me!
Anyway,
You,
what I was
basically,
gonna
what
say-
happened is Octopod had a shitty turn, missed all of you. You can, if you want, because of Demi's stuff, move up to 10 feet away, as long as you
Like
stay within 10 feet
here.
of Demi. So you can move like up to 10 feet though. So like here,
Then
here.
like I can't hit bro.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's an optional thing. If you want to,
Yeah.
it's your call. So
It was if you feel like you want to get further away and we reset to do something at range, that'd be great. Otherwise, stand next to him and punch him
he's gonna
just
step.
giving you the choice.
on you.
He's gonna step away from you, the both of you.
Oh, he's gonna make the choice for me. Okay, sick. Thanks.
Yeah. Opportunity attacks if you want.
He said,
Was he next to me?
Yeah.
slide to the
He
left.
was.
Yeah,
he was. Yep. Yeah, next to the both of you.
Let me hear him.
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, I'll,
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
We're just normal attack.
Yeah, normal. Yeah, normal short sword.
But
That's not
I don't
it.
rem-
That's
I don't.
signal.
I'm in
that.
it for. I will remember eventually. Does reckless apply here,
Uh,
or is it just
it's
one
not-
attack? Right.
It's not her turn yet. Yeah,
No, not
all
her turn.
attacks.
All attacks. Okay. I don't remember how the 2024 rule is. That's why I was like, I will remember eventually, but
give
it's
me the
still-
short sword. That's gonna be a hit regardless. But I'll look it up.
Unfortunately, she became a barbarian 5 months ago when we've played like 3 times.
Oops.
When you make your first
Hand
attack
crossbow
on your turn,
Okay,
with-
first attack. That's what I thought.
It's gonna
Oh,
be-
I
no.
think it used to be everything, but not
Yeah.
anymore.
it's gonna be 10
Yeah,
points
you're right.
for that barbarian hit. Any attack from you.
I got some Dawn Host hand crossbows. This is +1 to hit and damage. Come on, dude.
That's gonna be
That's
a
twice.
Whoa!
In a row.
Don't worry.
Okay. Giles.
12 misses.
I'm sure you'll
13
crit
misses, right?
eventually.
Oh, of course. It's gonna be a miss.
Okay.
Giles, it is your turn. What you got with
Okay.
Amy on deck?
Where are the conditions of being frightened again? It's been so long since I have. been.
Disadvantage on your attack against.
Wait, hang on. I
Octopod.
still have the boon, right?
No, you used
Yes.
it.
You used it.
Wait,
is it
did you?
permanent?
It's one time.
Oh,
thing?
that's right. No, that's
Is it
right. You
just-
did use it.
It's what? Yeah,
Use
it's,
it.
it's
Is it a
like
one?
it's a bardic.
It's a
It's
essentially.
been won 3 times, so you know
Agony.
I've got my money's worth. Sorry,
Fair
Right.
enough.
but that's gone now.
So frightened is you have disadvantage against the source of your fear.
Fuck, that's
Gotcha.
true.
Okay. Well, in that
It'd be
case,
12.
then I am sidestepping out and casting Fairy Fire on Octopod.
Oh,
Big, that's big for a guy like me.
very good. Okay. It's gonna be a dexterity saving throw, correct?
Hmm.
Okay. It's gonna be gonna be 17. Unfortunately,
Fortunate.
it's gonna be success.
Well,
Fiddlesticks. It's okay.
hey, listen.
okay.
Still area's lit up.
The room looks cool. Yeah.
It does, yeah, it looks
There's a light
cool
show.
now.
The room is looking
Firefly starts playing.
We got the light shafts and some fairy fire. Looks really pretty, man.
Yeah,
So
thanks.
true.
Any- what you got
I'm
for your
gonna
bonus
side-
action?
I am going to move BB.
Start molly rocking.
Wait, is this movement 10 or 15? I can't remember.
15 with a climb speed as well. That's why I make it
Yes.
what it is.
That's 10 feet. I'm gonna move. Okay, I'm gonna move BB here. I'm gonna move here actually, and then I'm gonna have BB cast Protector.
Okay, yeah.
So it's a fucking 1d8 plus fucking 4.
Yep.
We get 6 temp HP. Yippee.
For Aerith, Autumn, and yourself. And
Yes.
Garamore too.
And Garmore too.
And your little owl
Kind of
too.
huge.
Is that it for your turn? Oh, sorry. Kettle. Can
Yep.
you go?
Kettle is gonna. He's gonna do the fucking Lord's work. That's for damn sure. I think he's just gonna move out. Yeah, full 30 feet. Which is right here. And just chill. Just hang out with the gals.
Sounds like a vibe to me. Octopot is going to take his 4th turn. He will use one more majestic song, and this will be centered on Thea, Kettle, and Thea, Kettle, and Demi. We're gonna take this. It's gonna be a wisdom saving throw DC 17.
Okay.
Another failure.
Could it be anything else, please?
Negative.
Negative.
Did you
Wisdom
say
saving throw.
wisdom save, sorry?
Yes. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it just how the fuck?
Okay.
I don't
20
think I have any modifiers for wisdom.
No, just straight. For Kettle.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh,
22
crazy work.
points of psychic damage for a lot of you.
Okay.
Wait, was the first one also psychic damage?
Yes, it was.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
can't
important.
remember.
Um,
How the fuck is Kettle
I'm
not
actually-
immune to
That's
fucking
against psychic.
psychic, dude? He has
Hey.
no brain.
you know,
Well.
there's creatures in this.
Wait, I should be
game,
immune too.
You're immune to literally everything else, except psychic.
Listen,
Yeah, well-
listen, if
My barbarian.
your intelligence was low enough, we could have a talk. But
Gee,
I would. You do not want to switch resistances with me. The amount of physical damage he's doing is crazy.
yeah,
psychic resistance is rare. Psychic damage also rare.
that's right.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So that
Demi-
one was 20 damage.
22.
22 again.
Me
Okay.
too.
So I took 11 the first time and 11 again this time.
Um,
Putting me at 11 hit points. Please stop doing exactly that thing.
hey,
The reason why Kettle is not immune is because you programmed Kettle too much to be like a real dog.
true.
True.
Bark.
So
Ow.
he has like, what is
So
it?
it's afraid.
Kettle has 25 hit points total, I think. So he's down to. Is it
Yeah, because it's your
3?
highest spell slot, right?
Yeah.
Demi,
Ow, 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 ow.
it is your turn. And then Octomot will take his 5th and final turn of the round.
I don't think I can do that. Maybe I won't even try. I'm just going to shoot him again, I guess.
That's the spirit.
And I want to fucking get in cover. I'm so tired.
That's the spirit Halloween.
Real. 21 hits.
Just 22 hits.
22?
I'm using the Dawn Host crossbow bolts. I got +1 crossbow bolts.
When did we get this? Did we get this from the Donos? Oh, you must remember this. I forgot he gave you some stuff.
It was the Dawn Host or
you
one of our
picked
other
them up.
prep-
You picked them
prep
up
sessions.
from in here. From
Yeah.
from Har'Akir. For sure.
7.
7 points. Okay, 7 points.
I'm aiming right for the spike. And I'm gonna do a little shoulder roll over Kettle, and actually I want to slide down over the edge here, such that I'm within. Oh, she's gonna have to move up. No, I'm fine where I'm at.
Okay. That it for your turn?
I think so.
Okay. Thea, it is your turn as we get to the...
Oh wait, I have a free bonus action, so I'm gonna drink a potion.
Yeah.
There you go. Sounds good.
Smart.
Top of the round with you, Thea. As Octopod's turns reset. What you got?
Finally, the D4s are nice to me.
I could help you measure these, Grady.
It is so hard to see it underneath your finger.
It's 40.
13
Okay.
will not do it unless you want a reckless attack. We got you. 13's a miss.
Bro, I was muted. Fuck.
It's all good.
Jesus.
That's on my bingo board. Hey, can
Wait, do I have it
I
on
don't
mine?
want to. I don't want to give you a huge suggestion, but
Hey, then
I don't have
don't.
it on mine. I'm gonna.
Then
it's
don't. You're chilling.
reckless attack is so much better for him than it is for you, because he goes like 5 times.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do it anyway. So.
Please do it anyway. Thank you.
I was gonna do it anyway, but.
That's right.
it's fine.
22 is definitely a hit.
Cool. My mouse is. I'm gonna throw this mouse out the window. Actually, I hate
She's
this mouse
trying to
more
click
than
it.
Literally anything. Bro.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's still, we're still raging, so it's +2, so it's 9 points.
I'm raging at this mouse.
We're
just-
still 9 points.
You're a variant character.
Divine Fury. Your Divine Fury damage for this first attack.
I got this. I got this. I got this. Hold. Let me cook. Got it.
Yeah.
Nick! Oh my god! Fuck this
Okay.
mouse, bro.
Radiant damage. Okay. Second attack will be at advantage because of Vex.
Mate. Nice.
21 definitely hits. Give me the damage there. That's going to be 11. And then you have your Nick property attack with advantage as well. Keep it
Also
going.
haste.
Oh, you have haste, so you can do one more short sword attack too, because of haste.
Sick.
So 18 is going to be a miss for the juggler's dagger, but you have your haste attack, so one more short sword attack.
I'm sorry. 18 misses.
Yeah, I missed with an 18 at the beginning of before combat
Okay.
started when I tried to grab the spike or whatever.
20 is a hit.
Fight him.
Give me the damage.
AC's like 19 or 20. That is what it is.
Going to be plus an additional 10. 37 points of damage, by the way. My barbarian is beating this guy's ass.
Yeah, correct. As they should be. And they're doing radiant damage, which surely is irrelevant.
Okay. Some things are going to happen because Octopod is now bloodied.
Love that for me.
Um,
Well, I kind of love it. What's going to happen?
This
Okay.
this is a
Let me hold
farce.
that. Let me hold what I
This
just
is
said.
a
Yeah,
farce.
it's okay. It's good. It's good. It's okay. As soon as he comes bloodied here, he's gonna cast a spell. And the only really person within sight is Thea, which is unfortunate for her. He's gonna cast an 8th level spell.
Oh,
You don't have to.
It's an 8th level spell here. I need you to make me a intelligence saving throw, Thea. And the DC is going to be 17.
everyone,
This is very important.
everyone type
This roll.
07 in the chat preemptively.
Okay.
Wizard of the Larks.
Oh no,
Loves
mind.
casting spells.
Wait, surely.
I believed in her the whole
Meets
time.
it, beats it. However, we still take half damage as he casts befuddlement. And it's very good that you did not fail on this.
That's her secret. She's always befuddled.
Maybe half
You
damage.
can't confuse me. What's happening?
Half damage. You still take 44 points of psychic damage.
Old man RP, where
I'm
you
sorry.
have bad stats, but you're immune to psychic.
Yeah.
2
I'm
fours?
sorry, could you repeat that?
40. It was 88 points if you failed, but it's now half
You could have just died again to be.
to 44 points
Yeah.
of psychic damage.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
You didn't get insta gift. That's huge.
True.
Well,
44 points of psychic damage. How are you looking?
I'm dead. I'm dead, besties. I'm dead.
That's
She
Down.
falls over like a piece of paper, like Tom.
I'm fucking
You see,
dead.
he says, "Show me you can end this." And as he says the verbal component, and the keys ring, or that key kind of shocks and waves through. You hear that sound, his voice echoing and echoing and echoing. You fall to the ground. That is going to be his trigger for bloodied. And we will move to
His turn.
his turn. Yeah, his first turn here. He's just gonna move out from you and try and do another majestic song to the people in the area here. So that's gonna be all of my folks in the dugout here. Need to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 17.
Let's go.
Let's go, gamer.
Success from Aerith. Love that.
So wise.
Fail
Dude,
from Giles.
Why does this game hate me, man?
You're not
What's going
wise.
on?
You know. Autumn, if you would, do a wisdom saving throw. And then Garamore needs to make one as well. There might be a gone owl. And BB might be immune to psychic, correct?
So you brought a gun to
Uh,
school. We Ben know you're not wise, man.
Yep. EB
That's-
is immune to psychic.
that's-
So don't have to worry about it.
Let me just double check.
I think Garamore is just a straight roll.
The doohickey.
contraption.
The thingamajig.
Yeah, Garamore is a +1.
Autumn
Plus one.
rolled a 26 or something. I saw it pop up.
Yeah.
on that.
26. Okay. Perfect.
I'm just gonna do fucking.
Giga wise.
True.
You better be.
Let's fucking go,
20
Garamore.
from the owl. Still takes half damage. I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check that.
Gulp.
Half
I
damage.
think it's still dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an owl.
So,
it's got one.
22. So 22 onto you, Giles, and then half to
Yeah.
11 for everyone else.
It's a familiar or whatever.
Dude.
Right? So it's just got
Yeah.
one.
It's got like
Have
2
to
HP.
again for Autumn.
Dude, if it weren't
Oh, yeah,
for the
he is-
temp
oh,
HP, I'd
yeah.
be donezo right now. Oh my
Autumn,
god.
Autumn's taking 5 because Autumn has the Get Yankee Jade ring. So Autumn only takes 5. That's a Garamore's gone, right? Poofed.
Yep. Bye, Garamore. See you in a little bit.
Yeah, well, he'll be ritual casted at some point. Okay, that's gonna be his first turn. on him. What you got?
I love looking up Ring of Psychic Resistance, and my browser is like, continue on eBay.com. Like, that's where I'm going to find one.
Like finally,
Okay.
something to stop the 5G.
Something to stop.
Precisely what that is.
That's funny as hell. Sorry. Okay.
what
that
you
really that threw me off. I'm going. Wait, let me double check my range again. Yeah, I'm going to.
Oh, by the way, you are all feared. Anyone who failed.
Yeah.
That's what Giles, you are feared. Still.
I've been feared.
Yeah.
What do you
it
mean?
would clear at the
Bestie,
end.
I fear I'm dead, so...
Continue your turn on him.
I'm. Ooh, God, I've too many choices here on this board.
Cleric.
Yeah. I know I'm gonna do both of these turns. I just don't know which one to do now and which one to do on my next turn. I think this one I'm going to cast second level healing word onto Demi. That's a bonus
Right.
action.
Okay, yeah.
And then holding concentration still. Oh, do I have to roll anything for the? No, because it wasn't like an attack, right?
No, you still have to, even if you take the 5
Oh, okay.
damage. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Shield of Faith would be the target of Shield of Faith is gone. So if you want to just end, I can let you end concentration for free on it. Shield of Faith.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because she fell.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Right.
would
I was gonna
it-
say I have to heal her.
If you maintain concentration on that and we gave her like a potion or something, would it stick?
We've had this conversation before. We had it last session.
Have we?
Yeah.
Okay. So-
I'm actually instead of second level healing word, I forgot they went down. I'm gonna cast it's
It's more important.
mass healing word. What is the circle of mass healing word?
Mass
Is that
healing
just the whole
word
thing?
is mass healing word is within 60 feet of you.
Okay.
So as long as you have sight on her, so you might have to move like toward the half wall a little bit because you're behind full cover. So move out
Yeah,
a little bit, and you can catch literally 6 creatures. So look at everyone. Garmor is poof, so he's not like dead. He's just poofed out.
Okay. Then I will. Well, then I already guess you all know what I'm going to do on my next turn. Then I'll use my mass healing word. I'm going to heal everybody. The 2d4 plus 5. Let's see what that rolls.
So it's gonna be what?
6 plus
Six-
11. That's pretty good.
Giles, Aerith, Thea, Demi. I don't know if you can see Morn from here. That's a stretch.
I'm behind the wall.
Yeah, but you can hit that kettle though with that 11.
All good. I don't need it.
Okay.
So
All right. Yeah. Then
everyone-
I will put one of those onto kettle too, if that works.
Each of you 11 HP. So we have Thea back up with 11.
go.
Oh, I didn't even realize that's a bonus action spell
Yeah,
too. That's
man.
crazy.
Yeah, he's
man.
Holy.
he's getting back into it. There we go. Yeah. If you have a cantrip or anything like that, do you want to cast? Up to you.
Arthur gave me this idea. I got the circlet of blasting. I'm gonna blast him.
That's free. Yeah.
Oh, that's why you don't have this Wand of the War Mage. I was like, why am I holding onto this?
Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Cast that. Give me the Scorching Ray attacks, if you would.
Alright.
It's because my boy is loaded.
Yeah, he's got
Locked
Louis,
and
he's got Gucci on him. He's freaking iced out.
It's
Back
written
then.
up.
Can someone draw that for me? Just one just on him, just freaking iced out, freaking like the SpongeBob meme.
With the grill.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do I think I just roll. No? I don't roll like that. How do I
It's
roll?
an attack.
this?
It's attack roll. 3
That's
attack
it?
rolls to him.
Plus 8. That is a 25 to hit.
25 hits. Give me that 2d6
Roll the
damage.
damage on that. That is a 10 for the damage.
10. Okay.
Fire.
Second one is going to be a 19 to hit.
19's a miss.
Damn, that's a crazy AC.
little bit.
It would have been 6 damage, just to get the foggy rolls out of the way. And then a 20 to hit.
20's a hit.
There we go.
Okay. Scribbling into the notes on that. That's a 7 damage.
Okay. 17 points. Okay. Alright, that's good. That can be your turn.
I'm gonna tuck back into cover and then end my turn.
Sounds good. Okay. Octopot. You see him like battered and wavering. Good. As he steps back, he's going to enter his last stand. And just to be clear and above board here, anyone who is charmed or frightened at the start of their turn, because it does end, goes away at the end of your turn, takes 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
He's going to take his second turn. And he's going to do a majestic song once again, centering it on... Try and catch more in this. This is going to be...
Has he done any charms, or has it just been frightened so far?
It's just been frightened for now.
Okay.
It's going to be Demi, Thea, and Morn. A wisdom saving throw DC 17.
You bitch.
It's going to be a fail.
This one. Fuck. 12, yeah.
Okay, another
But
fail.
I will simply succeed.
With what?
Guarded mind.
That's right. Okay. So it'll be... And Thea, if you would, wisdom save. Do we have you? Oh, we do.
Can't catch a fucking break. Can
Is that
I?
a... Oh, God.
I'm back! Ah!
Yeah. So we have 22 for Demi, and you're charmed.
I said it was 20, because I was really expecting her to stay up with 1 HP.
22, and then we have 11 for Morn and Thea. Morn, Morn,
That's crazy.
success.
Yeah.
Thea, are you going down? Thea?
Oh yeah.
Agony.
Can I uncanny dodge this? It doesn't say I... This isn't an attack, is it? So no.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Well, it was fun while it lasted, gamers.
Going up to go back down.
Yeah, I need a nap. Sorry.
Bouncing off the floor, man.
Napping with my desktop.
Floor tanking, as we call it.
Well, haste is gone, but she won't have lethargy. I forgot about that.
That's right. Yeah, because she's
down.
yeah.
So we love avoiding. That's just the best min maxing, actually.
We're wave dashing.
It's Aerith's turn. Here.
If this were charms, we'd be making these saves because of
So-
health. shit.
I don't know what level she casts Ice Knife at.
It would be if it's on the spell slide, it's or on the stat block, it's level 1, right? Because they don't upcast anything unless it specifically says like at a
That's,
certain
yeah,
level.
yeah, you're right. You're right. It'll say. All right, just double checking it because I'm like, it could be good when no one's by it, but Ice Knife's so poopy. I guess like a one target.
Yeah,
Unless
if,
it does a
if
lot
we
of
get
damage.
to if when we have a moment, we can get to a spot to
Yeah.
change out spells and stuff.
For sure, because we're at the higher tier now, right?
Yeah,
So
for
it
sure.
would make sense that she would level up after this.
Yep.
In quotations. Whatever. She'll arcane burst this motherfucker, bro.
Sounds good to me. This will be straight without
That's pain,
no
bro.
owl agony.
How many 18s? Good damage as always. Like
Yeah.
she's never. She rolls really good on the D10, but the D20s hate her.
All right.
Yeah, we've been hitting.
Misogynist
them
as
18s,
dice.
though.
We gotta swap. We gotta get her. to do that.
Misogynist. It's gonna be your turn, Morn.
Um,
What you got?
That's cool. Yeah. Fuck. I'm going to not lock in, aka steady aim, because he's just outside my range by 5 feet.
So it should be a straight roll.
Yeah, but I'm figuring out. That was my plan the whole time, and then I actually measured it, and I was like, well, never mind. I'm just gonna give myself crit or advantage, but nope.
You can always steady
just gonna-
aim
Yeah.
and then spend a luck point.
Well, the problem is coin toss is a bonus action,
That's right. Yeah.
and so is steady aim. So they
Yeah.
share.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
That
the
is the
choices.
issue here.
Yep.
So I'm just going to pop the toss, and surely the +2 from the Dawn Host gets me there.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Using the bullet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another bullet against the coin toss here to get me to do a normal roll. But let me double check that actually, because I have advantage anyways. I'm stupid. I hit him with a pistol. That's Vex.
That's right. Yeah. You did.
Yeah.
We're learning. I mean, we're doing the game.
I'm remembering 2 19s
Agony.
on the die. On the die.
Oh, on the die. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
So fucking
Say it.
29.
Yeah. That's a hit.
Yeah. As I expected. Yeah, as the bullet like ricochets off to slam into Octopod, the Dawn Host bullet just I'm gonna say like the copper piece that I tossed just fucking shatters.
Yeah. These things have been forged by astral elves. Way too crazy.
See, like
Steel.
it just gets knocked across the room, and you just see the imprint of like burning red metal.
You seem like
You've put a coin slot in the wall.
Yeah.
True.
Let me roll the sneak attack damage and everything here.
Yeah.
So the base damage is gonna be a 10 this time, 10 piercing, and then the sneak attack is I think this is the same. Yeah, no, not quite. So it'll be a total of 18 damage piercing.
18 piercing.
Yeah,
So is 10.
that's included. 18 total. 18
Oh, 18
total.
total. Okay.
8 sneak attack.
Okay, 1 second. Okay.
And I'll use my movement to split up so that no one's behind me again and get behind this.
Okay. Octobot will take his third turn. He's going to move. He kind of has to. Oops.
Like he's ulting.
Yeah, he's ulting.
I crumble the whole building.
You see, he like reaches in, and you see the quietest spikes start glowing. As you know, I'm gonna do something funny. If I can find it. As you see him charging for something.
Oh god. Oh fuck.
That's gonna be his turn.
Top right corner of your screen. Octopod is charging.
Octobot is charging.
Is preparing for a powerful attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's charging.
Oh. Oh, we're raiding. I know what is happening here, but
This is-
I don't. I literally. Oh, this pisses me off. I know what to do, but that's fucked up. I'm the only one, man. You
Yeah,
can't do
that's
this.
for you.
He gotta go there.
Don't worry
What
about
you
it.
got, guys?
How tall is this wall again?
You can hop over
You
it.
jump over it.
Yeah, you can jump over it.
Okay. He's gonna get on top of the wall. And
Yes, dude.
snipe Octopod's asshole.
Okay. I believe.
I believe too.
22 hits.
Dude,
Yes.
Give me the damage.
that's my Eldritch Cannon.
Let's see. Why does it not show me the fucking... Oh wait, no. I'm dumb.
It's been a while. 11
It's been a while.
points of force. And he gets pushed back, correct? 5?
Yes.
It's not wrong. I don't know.
I don't know anything.
That's the wrong way!
Okay.
Okay. Yours truly, will also hop. Actually, if I'm standing, like, yeah, can I like peek over the wall or something? Or is
Yeah,
it
sure, go
that
ahead.
short?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could stand and peek over it.
I will also
Little peeker's
Shooty
advantage or whatever. I don't know.
shoot.
Not gonna be enough.
Yeah, we're gonna keep rolling 18s.
I feel you. Kettle? What's Kettle's action?
He's going to run in and bite. That's what he does best. I
Okay,
think that's
I'm believing.
easy, yeah.
Yeah, that's within.
Yeah. Let's see. Come on, Kettle.
We're talking.
Oh my god.
Glad you got the last bite in before they fucking get bricked. Oh,
Let me roll my
Just
roll
enough.
my damage for the musket just in case. 12
Stop.
piercing. There we go.
Describe to me what it looks like as
that's so funny.
Kettle finishes this fight.
Get him!
An expert shot from BB kind of tears into Octobot. He's you can see blood gushing as he's not looking at Kettle in this moment. You see the quietest spike charging.
I think as I command BB to sort of crawl on up onto the wall and shoot his shot, I stand with so much tenacity and sort of whistle a particular phrase to Kettle, and as I finish whistling, I draw my musket, shoot Octopot in the same spot where BB shot to continue that momentum that is being carried from that force ballista shot, and Kettle is making the straightest beeline to Octopot's face and just jumps up and sort of just tilts his head sideways so that way he just bites down on his entire face and he falls onto this plinth, cracking his head.
We got a face hugger in the party? What the hell?
As Kettle bites down and Octopot falls and hits the ground, you hear a laugh from Octopot. As you can see, a smile on his face. Good.
I'm gonna pop up and point at the quietest spike and say, "Kettle, fetch a stick, boy."
You see Kettle sort of perk his head up and just like, and then immediately run over to the spike.
Is the spike still glowing?
Spike
Charging?
is not charging. Do you want Kettle
Lights
to,
brown.
you want Kettle to grab the spike?
Yeah.
As
Kettle,
Kettle
we are out of that really quick. I will above table inform my party meta knowledge. That icon means you have to sack. The party
has stuck
the more
on it.
people that
Oh, God,
that are
that's
in there, the damage is split among everyone who's in those stacked.
Yeah.
Basically. And if you don't stack, you get fucking party wiped usually. So
Yeah. So you guys,
I was sitting here on the opposite side knowing we were about to get nuked.
So
But I
it's
can't.
everybody
How would I
who's
know
not
that shit, bro?
on the icon.
that's what I was like.
For
"Ah,
everything?
what's up?
It's everybody who's not on the icon for everything.
Yes. It basically is the whole screen takes damage, but if you're in the zone, it splits the damage evenly instead of just fully nuking.
Yep.
It's just
Could
a fun
could
mechanic, but-
on
Cut on what?
sorry to
Go ahead.
could I sprint to res Thea after Octopod goes down?
Yeah, sure.
Good comms,
Good
bro.
for sure. Because does Kettle go for the spike and like try and rip it out of Octopot?
Yes.
Okay.
I like look around the corner as all the shooting and the whistle happens, and I see him go down, and I'm like, oh, I'll go get it. And I see Kettle running for it, and I'm like, nope, and I stay behind cover.
I'm closing for that direction. I want to, by the time Kettle gets there, I basically want to be within 10 feet of Thea and maybe Anima later.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna roll this in front of the board, real quick.
Luck
Okay.
check? Question mark.
Oh, what's Kettle's AC?
+1.
Let me just double check. Yeah, 13.
Okay.
That's a 12 normally? Or 13 normally?
That's a 13.
13 normally. So what are you saying, 14?
Well,
Yeah,
it'll be
well-
Kettle. This is happening when Kettle's like over here.
You're over here,
That's
yeah.
the
You're not
problem.
there yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You,
So
you
I
went to
think
reach
it's out of
for
your-
it before you
It's out of
came
your
over.
range, I think, right?
Exactly.
Or is it?
Kettle is destroyed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Elaborate.
I will.
Yeah, what do you mean by destroyed?
Because
Mark that
as
spot.
Kettle goes to reach for the quietest spike, a Kanabo, a great club,
This
slams
motherfucker.
into Kettle, like thrown from somewhere, and Kettle is obliterated. And you see just light and thunder just as Kettle is destroyed, and his gem bounces toward your direction, Giles.
He said destroyed. He meant it.
All you hear from Giles is just, fuck, dude, again? Fucking shit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
You still want to talk?
I think not. As you hear Arliss reach up and pick the Kanabo up in his hand. You got on him. You can go over to heal Thea in this moment. We see all those actions happen here as Arliss is going to grab his weapon, like he's walking over to it. So on him, if you do move over there and heal Thea, what do you cast in this moment to heal Thea?
On him.
I am. Let me double check. I still have a 3rd level spell slot. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna do Healing Word at 3rd level.
Okay, yeah, roll
It's
it
a
up.
64 plus 5.
6d4 plus 5.
22 points of healing.
22? Okay. You're back up there with 22 healing here. As Arliss steps and walks over, Thea, you regain consciousness.
I don't know. Like, this is all loosely not an initiative.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I'm not letting him get anywhere near the spike.
Sure, yeah, go. You can go for it.
Yeah. I'm not necessarily going for it because I saw Kettle explode. And he is. Listen, this guy's got more than one attack. I'm not trying to also explode. But he can't reach for it. Like, I will blast him.
I think.
Does he have his weapon again?
Not yet.
Hear me out.
Well,
I want to take the bag of holding in my hand and use Phantom Limb. I want to make the bag of holding go through Octopot and around the spike to grab it without touching it. Just
gulp.
Whip the bag through.
Okay. What I'll say is you can try. However, there's one thing that you're not considering. Thea.
Go on.
You feel a familiar feeling. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm not very bright. Please.
Hmm.
Brother, why do
Simply
you...
do it.
Teal?
Or do
It's
that. That's a not one.
The dice are telling a story right now.
You finally get up again.
Really?
You can't catch a break for real.
Truly cannot catch a break. Thea, in your mind, it's that familiar feeling of a vision. In the back of your head, that pain as it radiates. As you stand up and you see Demi about to go for this, you feel that feeling on a fail. You remember the words of the celestial stranger. Don't let him get it. And there's a flash of a moment here as you are put back or put in a moment of a vision. Someone else is watching you all as you see them. Time slows as we see Demi try and reach for this. Morn reaching for the pistol. Aerith and Giles readying something as here you see a Sultari cell. Not far from here, maybe like seeing you all. And as you look in the vision, you're like, why is he here? Do you go to interact with him as you're a fly on the wall in this moment?
Oh, for fuck's sake, sorry. I was muted again.
You're okay.
GG.
Let's go.
I just said yes.
You see him waiting. And you go to move to interact with him. And usually in your visions, you know, you're a fly on the wall and you're like seeing the moment here. And usually it's like a moment that's in the recent present, right? So this is like currently maybe like some moments ago or so, and it's now. As you look at Sultari's cell and watching from far, seeing the scene, it's strange. He turns around and looks directly at you. In a vision.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
If you remember, Thea, this has only happened one other time. And for you as a player, do you remember what that time was?
No.
Back on Brawl, when Arliss was speaking with a stranger, silhouetted. That stranger saw you in a vision. And as you have this realization, the glamour, the disguise that has been on Sultari's cell from the very beginning fades. As you see the silhouetted man.
I knew that bitch was sus.
You see him outlined in red light as you cannot perceive him in a vision. He looks towards you and says, so that's how it works. Good. As you're gripped with fear, as he goes to grabs you psychically and throws you out from your vision and you're back into the moment, I'm going to need Dimianum to make a intelligence saving throw, and the DC is 20.
Oh. Yeah, no problem. Make those all the time. Yeah, no. The 13.
It's going to be...
This isn't a charm, is it?
No. You're both taking 20 points of psychic damage, and any spells that you're concentrating on is gone, as synaptic static is put on the both of you. And you remember this. The spell was cast on you before. Arliss walking away from the stone near the bent pyramid. You remember that static that hit you as you try and block it out but are unsuccessful. You see appearing above Onctopot a man. You perceive him because he's not being perceived in a vision or by any divination. A tiefling with purple skin, long horns and these robes. You see ruby gems along his like this belt and a amulet around his neck. He goes, Arliss. You see Arliss like actually kneel and summon the Kanabo into his hand.
I'm making that strike at the spike with the bag.
Sure.
Like full like magic trick, wave the bag over it and it's gone is what I'm going for.
Okay. What I'll need from you is a
Like if he's like appears and there's a moment where everybody regards him and he turns to his vassal Arliss, fuck that. I don't care about this guy. Let me get that spike.
Yeah, sure. I will say this is going to be very difficult.
Right? So
This will be very, very,
For
very
sure.
difficult. The DC is
You
going
said
to...
there was something I wasn't considering.
Yeah.
In the moment that I'm going for this, is
Uh,
it that there is resistance from Arliss and this guy, or
Yes.
is it something about the property of what I'm trying to do that is
And
not as expected?
and also, by removing this, you will collapse the domain of dread. Period.
For sure, someone's got to tell this thing to get us out of here before I do this. Okay. Well,
So two things here. One, you'll collapse the domain of dread, and where that takes you is going to be very volatile. By doing it in front of the silhouetted man in his presence, also hard. Also, you're affected by Synaptic Static, which is a D6 subtracted onto this roll. There's going to be a DC 25 sleight of hand for this, with a subtraction of a D6.
Okay. I will roll the D6 first. 6.
tough.
That's crazy. That's
Man,
so
get-
tough.
Get this
Okay.
natty.
That's
Yeah.
so tough.
I believe.
I am using, as part of Phantom Limb, my ether die. So I'm adding to this attack. So I'm gonna, hopefully I can cancel out this D6 with this ether die. But I have not been spending ether this entire fight because I have 2 left. We spent so much outside,
Yeah.
and I thought we were gonna
Let's.
have
Okay.
a rest. Okay, so it's actually -4.
Okay.
It's -6 + 2. So you said DC 25?
Mm-hmm.
I can still do that. I have a +9 to sleight of hand.
Okay. 16 or higher.
16 or
Well-
higher.
Well, I think you still need a dirty 20, don't you? Because of the -4.
16 on the die. -4 is 12. +9. 21.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
As you
Yeah, you
go,
needed a 20.
as you go to reach for it, he goes.
I don't think I can add anything more to this.
Yeah, that's it.
As he goes to reach for it, you make this effort here, and you have that small pause of what happens if I do grab it. What happens to the domain of dread? And you do reach for it. He goes, "Stop it, mouse!" And like flips his hand, and you feel that pool of telekinetic energy like push you away slightly. I waited so long for this. Thea, you see on his wrist that tattoo of that crescent moon, of the things that you saw on Sultari's cell. That one thing was true as he grabs the quietest spike, and he does rip it out. As you guys feel the earth shake as he rips it out haphazardly from Octopot's chest. Taking the quietest spike, he's like, "We won't be needing this." And you just see the quietest spike break. And inside is a large, thin ruby.
Shoot it.
I would like to use my ready to action of people of them going for the fucking spike
And fire? Yeah, sure.
and shoot at. I don't know if you'll allow me to change this
At
because
Silhouette
of what
Man?
has happened here.
Yeah,
No.
Ooh.
At the Ruby.
At the Ruby.
That's my goat.
Are you using a Dawn Host bullet?
Yeah, that's all I have loaded in this fight.
Okay. This also
I don't know if it's gonna explode it, but I don't know what's gonna happen. My goal is to just kick it away, right? But
Ping
I don't know
across
what kind
the
of
room
damage we're
towards
gonna do
our
here.
guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
This could be very insane.
Yeah.
Here, so
Like pop out, shoot it, and it'll fly towards Aerith Giles is the goal. But who knows if it'll fucking blow up.
yeah, this will depend on the damage that we do here. Because these are magic bullets, so give me that. Give me the attack roll here. You're going for the spike. It's the Ruby itself.
I got pushed back, right?
Yes, you did.
Where did I get pushed?
Back into Thea and Autumn.
Back into there. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was literally just telekinetic shot.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Oop.
it was.
Okay, so this is just a straight roll here.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna reach for the moon here. I am used to hitting small objects out of the air with coin toss.
You are. So we're going for the object itself. What I will say is that this is a gem. Its AC is 17.
Literally easier to hit than the Mummy King.
I got this.
It's a small object.
I believe.
And you're shooting with a
believe it's
magical
correct.
bullet, so
A straight roll, with including the magical bullet. That is a 23 to hit.
Let's go.
give me the damage here, and we will see if you.
I'm not sneak attacking.
Yeah.
I'm just doing the straight damage with the +2 as well. I rolled low. It'll be 10 damage total.
10. This is a small.
Piercing.
This
That
is a
piercing.
small object. Oh man, when your GM has to think hard.
Oh, we're
Uh,
making you think?
Yeah,
Oh, good
Saying
heavens.
together.
it's. You said how much damage? You said
10 piercing.
10 piercing. Tiny objects, even resilient ones, have about hit die of 2d4. You crack this gem, splitting it in half,
That's probably fine.
like shattering the piece of. So he has like about the size of what Arliss first grabbed from Verre in his hand now. It was large. It was very big prior, but you've done to be clear, you've stopped something that you don't even understand
If I can't have it, no
Bad.
one can, bro.
bad from happening, which obviously will have clear repercussions. But
Yeah, I don't. I literally not like fully above table. I literally have no clue. I don't.
yeah,
I don't want them to leave because
Yeah.
I want to leave. That's
yeah,
it.
you crack the shatter half of this gem, rendering half of whatever magical power that the Silhouette Man was going to use to a snail's pace. So whatever plan he had has been cut tremendously because of the shot.
Was part of it glass dust, or did it split in half and half of it went scattering off somewhere?
Oh, it is dusted. So half of it is like he just has a half of a piece in his hand and then shattered, dusted as the Dawnhost bullet goes through it. And you see his no.
Where are we in turn order?
None.
If someone else wanted to do something here,
That guy's charm person on our list.
Fuck it, dude.
So
I want to convince him that he just took the fattest L of his entire life.
I was thinking about Crown of Madness, but
I don't even know if you have to do all that.
they already did.
I think he already knows that.
Yeah.
I think
And
that's
you don't have
reaction actually.
And you don't
That's a
really have
free
time. You don't really have
Yeah,
time
yeah,
for
yeah.
that, honestly. I need all of you guys to give me a dexterity saving throw. as the ground underneath you starts
Finally, something I'm
cracking.
good at.
All of us, or
Yeah, all of you. The ground underneath you
This
guys
is
starts
the domain
cracking.
of dread is
It's
gone.
collapsing. Yeah.
Collapsing dream from Inception starts playing.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good call.
You see Arliss go.
I got an 11.
11. Okay. And you kind of
Natural
have to,
20.
natural 20. You stand your ground here, but you can start seeing the cracks and the shifting happening here.
So 28.
On you
23.
fall. You fall here. Some of you standing resolute here. Roll for Aerith. Aerith kind of like wavers a bit. Thea, I think you're still gripped in fear as you see this man. As he like turns towards you. You see his eyes, that same red. He speaks into your mind. Yes. What have you done? I did not lie to you, Thea. I am just a man of science. A scholar. Imagine what we could do together. You remember the puzzle with the astronomers? You hear in your head. And Arliss kind of wavers a bit as a crack opens near him. You see the silhouetted man kind of sigh a bit. He's like, we need to leave, Arliss. There's nothing more for us here. But Lord Sortir, he gives Arliss a look.
Could have talked about this.
You hear like a snarl from Arliss.
I want to try and grab the other part out of his hand and teleport somewhere.
Are you sure?
Speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna have a second funeral.
Mm-hmm.
We might upgrade from annoyance to dead.
What's happening?
Give me an intelligence saving throw.
An intelligence saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. Nat 20.
At 20.
Huge.
gaming.
You take 13 psychic damage, but you can attempt to try and grab this other piece.
Okay. Interesting. Do I know what caused that?
He said your name prior to you reaching toward him and cast Psychic Lance.
Cool. So sleight of hand or something, right?
Yes, sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my...
Or just, if we're going for it, yeah. Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand check.
I just need to get a hand on it, I think, because then my next move is to teleport.
Yeah, but he's actively like...
That's true.
Yeah, that's not how that works. Sleight of hand check if you would.
27.
27. You're able to grab the remnants of this ruby piece.
How far away is the balcony window, or is the entire arrangement of this room changed?
Oh, it's changed. Oh, it is changed. Right now, you're somewhere close to like where that that moat kind of water feature was. Somewhere like in between the Grand Gardens and there, some amalgamation of that as the sand is shifted. What are you trying to do? Out would be toward the city of the dead. But there's a, 60, 70 feet from here. You're trying to teleport? Is that what you're trying to do?
Like face step or whatever?
30 feet of phase step, and then I guess 30 feet of running.
All right. What is everyone else doing?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what happens when this happens. Because I don't know what the repercussions are of this.
You want to run from here as the domain of dread is collapsing. You hear from behind you all, like Karen and Yuvine, like, we need to get to safety. We need to go.
Okay. Yeah. I'm out of there. Fucking base action dash, cunning action dash. Get me the fuck out of here.
Okay. Thea, Autumn, Giles, what are you doing? I think Aerith will kind of rush toward Karen and Yuvine, trying to move. As you can see that the domain is collapsing. Like,
We're so spread out. I don't even know where everyone is.
It's like the fissures are forming. The ground is just falling out from here, and you can you can see the storm that was on the periphery, like the mist that was on the periphery, is moving closer. And
I'm full, like, I'm spider climbing over everything. I'm just straight line.
Okay. Autumn and Thea, what are you guys doing?
I guess I'm gonna try to get out as fast as I can with following Morn's direction.
Okay.
You
You're
could fly,
rushing.
by the way.
You could fly, yeah.
Just as a random.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think
unrelated.
if Morn's climbing,
Not like it's
I
not
think
my
I'm
fault.
gonna fly over. Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Let me just.
Just letting you know.
Just
If
asking.
you could like just not.
Just
If you could just
hold
walk
the
it,
reins for today.
that'd be great.
You
Yeah,
should just
if you
walk.
walk it.
Hold that one.
It's a nice day.
As you move from here, you have that ruby in hand, Demi. At least so smaller than what it was. You hear actually you see it. The walls of mist closing in from the horizon. The sandstorm enveloping all of Har'Akir. We turn back toward Arliss and Saltir. You see Arliss, the things crashing around the two of them. You see Arliss kind of look toward the tiefling. Unexpected. Should I go after them? Finish them off? Saltier's like, no, it does not matter. We have other irons in the fire. This one was important, but it does not slow us down. We will deal with them later. And you see that he walks out toward where the storm is collapsing. We have a ship to catch, Arliss. Let us be on it. As you see him smiling to himself, as he remembers all your names, all your faces. And he will take care of you.
Aw,
That's nice.
So kind.
that's sweet.
As we move
You don't have to do all that.
to Har'Akir
Thank you.
I
collapsing.
mean, I could take care of myself, but like, that's sweet.
That's
Thank you.
awesome of him, actually.
Honestly,
We
kind of slay. Yeah.
we move
Go
to
off.
to all of you running towards safety here, and we see Karen like, we may need to just.
Is the mist good or bad?
I'm not sure. I'm not really. This isn't my.
I'm gonna find out.
forte.
Because everything else is falling.
Well, maybe a leap of faith is in order. The rest of you,
We've been really lucky so far.
I guess, embrace the storm.
Press it.
Do you guys let the storm wash over you?
Hold my my just little charm.
You hold on to that Navant coin as the storm washes over you. We see that shot of it just washing over the city of the dead, the sands of soot, all of the people in Muhar. We see like Ali's, the jackal wearer, kind of look up and all the people at the Muhar stopping as sand washes over them. The people in River Shelter, the spirits of the dead. You see that shot of Usa's pyramid as she looks over and sees the mist. She closes her eyes and it washes over her. We see Senmet next to her. An octopod next to her, and we see all of his children as that mist washes over them. You all are deposited, not on the sands of Sut, but in the northern sands of Amaset.
About like everyone else.
Everyone.
Like, is like in one spot or like
Yeah.
Okay.
In this space, those who were trapped in the domain of dread, the Mukharans. Here we see just their settlement. Well, not really, just broken ruins. Here, as the people are here, bewildered. We see you all here. And then you see it, all of you, a release of spirits moving out to the afterlife as they...
From the collapsed pocket dimension?
Yeah. All the spirits who were
Ooh.
held in Har'Akir are released. Do you see them move and pass on? Everyone can see it clearly. It's almost like the northern lights. We see their spirits. Look, as some people are like crying and some people are experiencing this moment as we see the night sky of Amaset here. But then you also see a ship, black sails. As you see, looking down from the ship, as you see hobgoblin soldiers manning the ship, you see Arles and the silhouetted man as he's silhouetted by this light. Saltir looks down towards you as hobgoblins move about, and you see a celestial next to him as the black ship moves off from Amaset.
Autumn hit him with the Queen's Wave.
Yeah, Giles is joining on him on that.
Based.
You see, and for you, Autumn, it's not just any celestial, it's a Deva.
I'm gonna take a stab here.
Sure.
Do I see Swain Rowe?
You do not see Swain Rowe.
Okay, just double checking. There's all these evil guys up there.
I'm a curtsy.
There is. You see...
Yeah.
gives
Middle
it-
finger, but it's censored.
Exactly.
It's pixelated.
You all have done something great.
And terrible, it feels like.
Much so.
At what cost?
I'm gonna walk over and we had to mog on Sultari Sal as he leaves, but like immediately I'm deflated and just push the bag of holding into your chest with the half ruby inside it. It's like, we gotta get out of here.
In the days that follow, we see that this has become more like a humanitarian crisis as the Sildrome has physically moved, and the Sildrome is like a floating citadel of science. It's physically moved over this location and is handling like the Mukharans, kind of getting them acquainted into what's going on, and trying to help just get folks up to speed.
What am I calling this half ruby in my inventory, by the way?
How much does your GM want to
Not
give
wrong.
away?
That's why I'm like, that's what I'm asking. It's like,
Yeah,
so that we know what it is, right? So we don't
just-
ever forget.
just call it
Call it like piece of whatever, like
a shard.
shard. Shard of the Har'Akir ruby or whatever.
Yeah, just call it a shard of Har'Akir ruby for now until you get it inspected
Yeah.
by someone.
I'll call it the Quietus ruby.
By,
To say, sometimes on my character sheet, if there's something I'm like, I have to remember to evolve this item, I'll put like a question mark next to it.
yeah.
This is the bag of holding is in everyone's the party inventory, so now the shard is on there.
I think for you, Thea, you have in these coming days have another vision of the celestial stranger and that vast open area of stars. You hear them again. Outline of stars. They're like, thank goodness you're okay. Did he hurt you?
No, I'm okay.
Good.
I said as I've died twice. Yeah, whatever.
Exactly.
Countless times.
Two black
You know, I
eyes.
died twice. It's fine. It's all chill. I'm good.
I'm glad. And I'm glad he didn't get
Wait, what was that?
the spike. Yeah, she's like, wait, they're like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Wait, what?
I think it's concussed.
As long as you're fine. And he didn't get the spike. He didn't
well,
No.
get the gem.
we don't really. Well,
Yeah, you're not there. 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 You're not
Yeah.
there.
I'm like, well, yeah.
I mean, kinda.
Yeah, I think you see the
I
stranger,
didn't get the spike. True.
the celestial stranger, kind of is like, should I be concerned? Did he?
No.
He's not going to stop. I swear, I will explain more. I swear.
Well,
You see that they pause. Here, when you have time, come seek me out in vision, and I will try and tell you as much as I can. And you see the stars kind of shift and shake. I understand, but she has to know. And you see like the stars kind of shift again. Seek me out in vision when you've gotten some rest.
okay.
Done well. And they disappear
Thank you.
back into the stars. In these coming days here on Amaset, what do you all guys do? Do you find rest
I heard
in
long rest. Thanks, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
long rest. Do you
yes.
find rest in Riadad? As I think we move back toward Riadad here, getting the ship.
I gotta,
How
first of
long is
all, I
it?
gotta figure out
has it
how
been?
long it's been.
Yeah. How long has it been?
It has been the number of days that you spent in Har'Akir.
Okay.
So
Thank goodness.
I think a couple of weeks.
3 or 4? No. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 5 or 6, I think.
5 or 6 days.
Yeah, it was 6.
But 6 days, so almost a week and a little bit, essentially.
Then plus the days to get back and the days to get there. So
Yeah.
however long we've been gone,
Yeah.
but we were in the domain for 6 days.
6 days,
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys takes you some time, the 3 days to get back to Riadad and get acquainted and settled and all that good stuff.
Yeah, where did Mama Astafel move after a week?
Did you guys go back to Sansaro, or did you guys stay in Riadad? What's the plan, the trajectory of you guys? As Karen is like,
right, Riadad was like the small.
Hmm.
yeah, Riadad
City,
is like
right?
the big city.
Oh, okay. That's
Sansaro,
where they were.
they stayed in Sansaro,
Sansaro
which
was
is like the
small
coastal
we
city.
landed in first,
Bingo.
and then moved up to
Okay,
west.
right.
Riadad.
All right, well, we're in Riadad still.
Okay.
So
Landing
I don't. we'll deal
landing
with
back
that.
here, we see Falco and Karen and Uvene talking again. They confirm they have Gerza's body. They confirm that he's dead. Obviously,
It's good for them.
by Arliss's hand. But the problem is taken care
Shrug.
of.
Yeah.
You see Kenneth.
Okay. Go ahead, sorry.
We see a moment where like Aerith and Karen speaking in these coming days. What does each of you guys do as you have some moments of rest before continuing your journey?
Can you remind me, because it's not in the recap because it wasn't relevant, really?
Sure.
What Leb told us when we basically invited them to come with us?
They said they would meet you on Brawl. They had to
Right.
skip town from Riadon because they owed.
Yeah, that's why I remember that part. I just couldn't remember what they said specifically.
Yeah, they would, because I think Thea pointed out like to look for the Celestians in Brawl. So yeah, they will meet you on Brawl.
Sounds good to me. Just double checking before we just forget about them completely and leave.
You're okay. There is possibly one more person to recruit. If you wanted to, if that's on your agenda, but if not,
it's not on my mind right now.
Sounds good.
I was like, I'm not looking for anyone else new. It was just if Leb told us, "Hey, I'll meet you in Riadon," then I was gonna sort that out. But no.
Demi, what do you do when you have some days and time here to enjoy your bearings here in Riadon? Reflect on what's happened.
What was that guy's name? Noah? Track him down.
Jonah.
Dude. That piece of shit.
The Hifarasi Jonah.
We taped some upside down and got some copper pieces in the sand. Anyway, where is he?
Jonah? Yeah, he's staying in Riadon still. He's in Inner Shelf. He said you could find him at the Eclipse Club, some night or wherever. You go to try and find him.
Yeah, I think so. I don't have any like business in Riadon, so like as long as it takes for everybody else to rest up and get their shit together, I'm just sort of going to enjoy the city and be able to regroup on a moment's notice.
Yeah.
I'm going to the club.
Yeah, I think you have a night. Find Jonah Har'Akir. You see the brass dragon with those piercing blue eyes and that scar on his lip. Give me a perception check as you kind of have this crazy night. We kind of fast forward through the night with Jonah as he's like showing you around places like in the inner market and like back into Worms Hall. As you go through this kind of space with him, enjoying the nightlife of Riadon. 23. Sunlight hits you after a wild night. White hair kind of mangled a bit. You hear you wake up in an unknown space, and you can hear humming in another room. What do you do as you're in this space? It's kind of cozy. You can see that there's like some tinkering and stuff, like a hook of some kind, like a grappling hook of some kind in a corner that's been being worked on. You see that there's like a painting of a hand painting of like a scene. There's some other like trinkets and things around. It's a nice place here. A little cramped here, but nice.
Okay. First, I gotta get the keys for the handcuffs.
Fucking stupid. You find that stuff. Do you head out into the main area?
Yeah, it smells like breakfast, and that sounds great right about now.
It's like, oh shit. It's like, shit, I was gonna.
You all right?
Fine. Burnt scales or whatever. You good?
It smells great in here.
Sure. Oh, here. I made this. I'm not the best cook. You learn what you can out in the northern sands, but It's nothing special. So what's
It
next?
is.
You see Jonah kind of, and as he kind of has just like almost, sleeveless shirt on, you can see that he has a bunch of other scars on his arms, like gnarled things. Like he's something like, he looks like he's been like chewed up a little bit, at least on one arm. He's like,
So how much of that is noodling sandworms, and how much of that is cooking for yourself?
he's like, oh, these,
And I'm gonna make coffee.
he's like, these ones here. When I first joined the Hifarasi, I thought it would be bold to do maneuvers that were above what I could do. And let's just say I fell in the maw of one of the worms, and I thought that was it. But Rari, he pulled me out of a dire situation. And you remember Rari, he was the kind of grizzled Hifarasi.
Yeah.
But I've since learned to be more careful. Things also here. Kind of puts food out in front of you. Oh, coffee, that's good. So what's next for you?
Well, I think we're leaving the planet
Oh,
soon. Seems our business here is done. It might be time to see family again. It seems like that's the place to go next.
you
Is anyone you haven't seen in a while?
I don't often get to go back to where I was originally from, Southern Sands, some villages there. The village I grew up in did not have the protection of Hifarasi, or it was too late, and one of the worms tore through that place. Some of those people moved to Riyadh, so I have some cousins and things here, but my close family, you see him kind of get a little quiet.
Reach out and put my hand on his hand.
But that's a story for another time. But it's good. It's good to connect with family, connect to where you're from. You mentioned your mother and her situation, boyfriend thing. They were here on Riyadh, or in
Yeah,
Hamza.
I definitely set them up a little bit. Business took longer than I thought it was going to, but I'm glad she had a good time.
It always does.
Originally, we're from Ball, which is way more people on one rock than you would think you could do.
I hear it's a lot smaller than Riyadh, but
It's the whole thing is smaller than Riyadh, but I think we've got you beat on people like 2-1, 3-1 maybe. There's
I
a
don't
whole.
know.
It's smaller than Riyadh, but there's two sides of it. Like you
Oh.
could be on the bottom.
Really? And you see, Jonah has not been off planet. As you're telling this, he's only kind of heard stories. Like, oh, be interesting.
I think
to see.
yeah, just to bring us out of this scene. I think Demi gets a little autistic and teaches him about like you start going off the horizon that way, you will end up back on the horizon that
Yeah.
way. Like your planet's fucking massive, bro.
But you get a moment with Jonah as you see the space, this apartment that is in the inner shelf, as you can hear kind of airships flying by, the sound of people on the street here, as you have a moment of connection. Anam, what about you? Do you spend any days here in Riyadh trying to handle anything or figuring anything out.
I think Autumn would be a little intrigued by the release of souls, and what kind of like places of worship are there nearby?
There are shrines and temples to the Naga, but not any like things for the divine dragons here. There may be people who have brought that off world in some small, like personal things, but there's no like big temples or anything like that in Riadad. Definitely not.
Can I go to the Naga temple then?
For sure, yeah. You head toward like a district where there's like shrines and many different temples here to the guardian nagas here. And actually, since they are present and real, I think someone points you. Do you like inquire to like find knowledge here? Like more than just
kind of. I think what Autumn is looking for more than anything is he's trying to find out if that release could have caused any kind of like imbalances in the world. Like, is there a spiritual imbalance from that? Has chaos been released into the world?
As you move through this place, and one of the guardian nagas is present. If you remember correctly, that the guardian nagas and spirit nagas were convening because of the storm. You do find one within this place. The large snake-like creature. Some people are talking with it and trying to gain knowledge and share things here. You see that there are many of the Nashkalizi, which are like the guards of the city, entrenched here as you go to step up. As the Guardian Naga kind of gives you a slight bow, its snake-like body coiled. What do you seek, traveler from far away? What knowledge?
Autumn's gonna return the bow, but make a point to put his head lower. And he's gonna say, how have you been since the storm has passed?
I appreciate the concern for my well-being and my brothers and sisters' well-being. Much better and well-rested, as crisis seems to be more natural, something that we can handle. Teaching people the new form of our language and getting them acquainted to Riadad has been a struggle. But learning is always hard, is it not?
What's the point of it? You know? It's the challenge.
What concerns you? You do not simply come to ask of my well-being.
No, I mean, I was concerned for it, but I was curious how you were feeling after, kind of the spectral event.
The many souls that were
Did
trapped
you?
within the domain of dread. Puzzling.
Yeah,
I think
concerning.
that they have found peace. However, it is an influx of souls. I wonder if those in charge of that domain have the work cut out for them.
Yeah, they've got a long line out the door today.
That they do. That is not within my purview. We will let our cousins deal with those things. As you see, like a knowing look as they see something on you, a fellow celestial connection.
Mm.
You smell of a trickster, my young friend. Be good.
Mm.
Be
You got a
to-
good nose.
We always do. Be well on your travels, and follow the
Yeah.
path well.
Well,
As you
thank you.
step,
Thank you for the insight.
see the Naga will give you a bow and coil again as you step out from the chamber back onto the city, knowing that there has been a shift here, but you've done a great work. And now you know the face of the man behind Arliss. And you know his name, at least his surname, Soltier.
Mm.
You'll have to have a little check-in with the trickster at some point.
Mm.
Giles, in the coming days, you were approached by Soltari Lone. He's like, "Oh, are you leaving, my friend? The office still stands to see the Sildrome. We could use an artificer of your talents."
Well, my story's not done just yet. Soltari Lone. But I'll be back. I'll be back for the Sildrome soon. We'll see. I just need to do some soul searching, if that makes sense.
I understand. Well, good luck on your travels, and be safe. You see, like two attendants of like in those red robes, like, "Oh, Soltari, we need to get to the site." And he's like, "Duty calls, Giles, Captain Baumgartner." He gives you a bit of a bow and leaves from you.
And do a 2-fingered salute back, and continue sort of packing up my stuff.
Kettle now fully reforged, and Garamor flies on the window. You hear from Garamor. Actually, Garamor will like tap on a page, and writing starts. Beautiful cursive writing starts forming on the page, and it says, "My dearest Giles, it seems that you've been summoned to our coven. Unfortunately, my sisters would like to see you and deem if your existence is, as my sworn is, not a breach of our coven. I will call for you soon. Hope you have been well." As you see, like, the letter finish, and there's a symbol of a rose.
Don't give me that look, Willow. Okay,
You see
I
Willow
know.
Give you a strange look as you grab the letter and get it with your belongings. As we see that shot of you getting toward the ship being loaded up here in Riadad. As we move with everyone together, Cairn next to the ship, like, "I will meet you all back in Brawl. Seems I need to take a break from mission work for a little bit. Yevgeny and I will meet you there. If you guys come back that way." I think I'm
going to turn to Aerith and just say, "Is that allowed?"
She's like, "It's allowed." He said he's going to return directly to Brawl. He's like, "Yep. I will return directly to Brawl. It'll be desk work for a little bit." It seems. Don't worry. I will see you there. As he steps out and watches you all go. You guys pick up Feliamore, Nabaru, Nyx, and Mycroft with ease. Navarro had to go a little bit into his it was only 6 days, but he did have to pay for the 2 nights. He's like, It
Much
took you.
was the offset?
It's like
Something.
100 gold or so. Like, it is fine. As you guys step on the ship, everyone, crew, and Toll, Nick's like, welcome back. As he speaks into your mind there, we kept everything in order. Just and didn't get into any trouble. We'll be all right. And everyone stepping back onto the ship, you leave from Amaset, knowing that Karen is safe. You will see him on Brawl. What is next for the crew of the Dark and Stormy? For shipping and handling, as many things are ahead of you. As you pull back from the ship, leaving Amaset with no real heading, we see, in a different system, a fleet of bombard ships. And on the deck of the lead ship, there is a GIF man smoking a cigar, and in hand, he has a beautiful ruby gem. So this is what we'll use for our weapon. Good. Let me, You've done good work for me, Phelan. You've done very good work for me.
I forgot.
Yes, you did.
Oh, no.
I learned about this. Fuck.
Yeah.
Why did Demi come back and mix me? Fuck.
You've done very good work for me, Phelan. And you need to continue to do that work for me. If you don't want me to take a little trip to that university. As you see now, much older geologist and wizard Phelan Dakin, a prisoner on the flagship of General Swain Rose fleet, forging and making him a weapon that could be a problem for the SSA.